if I stand on this, I mean, I've been obsessing about this bloody stage for the last hour because I was going to be standing like this, because I'm super blind, even with these big shades on. But anyway, so, hi, my name's Kirsty, and I'm a recovering alcoholic and drug addict. But that's not really my story today. I first of all just want to start off by saying, Thora, Anne, and all you amazing people at the Open Door Crisis Center, if any of you are not aware, or none of you are aware, of what they do, I would urge you to get on the website, have a look, give them a call and find out, because these women that run the Open Door Crisis Center are phenomenal. They are changing lives daily. And so I urge all of you, today is a bit of fun, high tea, but we really are here as well to really raise some money. It's been a shit year, alright? It's been shit. If anybody thinks it was a great year, you're in the wrong place. And maybe even on the wrong planet. And so what I really wanted to talk to you guys about is that in 2009, I filled up a bowl full of narcotics and I tried to take my life. And through the grace of, I've now developed a relationship with God. I'm here today to stand on the stage and share a little bit of my story with you guys. And what I really wanted to highlight today was the whole thing around mental health. I guarantee you that at every single table sitting here, you will know somebody that has suffered with a mental health issue. And it's so close to us. I've got to tell you guys, I'm so good at putting on masks. I'm putting on one right now. I promise you, I'm shitting my pants. So I'm like shaking, all right? But with depression, it comes out of nowhere. And it's very, very different. Where people, I think, get confused is that sadness and grief and loss is not the same as depression. Clinical depression is something way, way, way worse. And I'll tell you what, I brought up my diary, so I journal. I was very brave bringing my diary actually with me, because I thought if we have a car accident and I die, the paramedic's going to find my diary and read how completely cooked I really am. So I was very nervous driving up the hill. Okay. But I've only just recently come through my depression. Hit me, baby.
Right, voice projection.
Voice projection.
Yes.
Okay, so I've only recently just come through my depression. And as I said to you guys, it comes out of nowhere, and I've now seek treatment. But the incredible thing is that I was so close to just ending the madness and ending the noise in my head, because it was so loud. And I wrote in my diary, I don't want to live anymore. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with the rest of my life. I want to commit suicide, but will I still go to heaven? I wrote prayers in here just saying that I want my effing life back. I was so lost and alone. And I'd sought treatment, but whilst waiting for this treatment to kick in, it really felt like there was no point going on. And it's a soreness and it's a hole, and it's nothing you can do or say can fill it. I stopped exercising. So one of the key things to look for when people are suffering with depression is change of their routine. I didn't want to exercise anymore. My feelings around food were just up and down. I had no energy to my work, oh my gosh, my job. I mean, if Spam Hassan and Oswella Bands had any idea what was going through my head, it would be a very different story. I had no desire to be part of life on life's terms. I just wanted to die. And through COVID, I know 2 ladies that took their lives because the pain and the noise became too much. And what I urge anyone here who thinks that they may be suffering with some sort of mental illness, please, I'm begging you, just speak to somebody. Reach out and speak to them. Communication is probably, and just connection human connection is like, it's what the Open Door Crisis Centre offers. It's that first step to getting yourself on the road to recovery. And I've put many, many women through the Open Door to help them get through trauma or anything else that goes on for them. I'm a woman today that is no longer defined by being a drug addict or an alcoholic. I got clean and sober 7 years ago. And it's not about that now, but what has happened is that I've definitely done some damage to the Alpina. And that damage requires me to really take extra vigilant care of myself. And again, I mean, the whole idea today is just to carry a message of hope to anybody in this room right now that may be suffering, or to anybody in this room now that may have a family member or somebody around them that they know and love and care about, and just say, hey, girlfriend, friend, are you okay? That's all it takes. I want to end off my little intro because I do like to talk sometimes when I'm on a roll, and I just want you to know that we are all human beings, and we're all, every single one of us, is so perfectly imperfect. I make mistakes daily, but the one thing I can say is that I've surrounded myself with a tribe of women that I adore and I love, and I know that they love me. And so if and when I hit this low down again, I know that I can reach out to them and I won't be judged. And I just pray that each and every one of you in this room just gives thanks to your tribe that sits around you today, and love them unconditionally, and be there as a support for them, because we've only got one life. And I can tell you now, I am so grateful, and I thank God that I'm able to stand up here today and just share a very short part of my testimony. And that is it. Boom!